now we have a kind of a alternate solution. So far, Joshua has spoken about LPCVD. Now we have latest upgrades from the PCVD and ALD mixed solutions. This is coming from the house of Leadmicro. We have Baochen Liao, who is a PV division CTO at Leadmicro. He is going to talk all-in-one and integrated passivation solutions for TOPCon. Baochen, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Shavan. Can you hear me for the kind
Yes.
introduction? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good morning to all the audience friends. Yeah, today I'm from Leadmicro. Let me share my screen first. You'll see the PPT slides.
Can you reverse the slideshow? Because now we see your presenter's mode.
No, sorry. Maybe I have another screen. How about now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Now it's good, right? Okay. Hi, good morning to everyone. Yeah, today I'm going to share with you our recent progress especially for our passivation solutions, like the ALD and the PECVD, the ToPCon applications. Yeah, mainly I will share the passivation solution for mass production of PE-TOPCon 3.0 solar cells, as well as the outlook for the 4.0. What are the another technologies can be integrated? A quick introduction about Leadmicro. We are a global equipment manufacturer specialized in development, design, manufacturing, and the service of the advanced thin film deposition tools. The industry we are focusing on is semiconductor, photovoltaics, new energy, and flexible electronics. A quick introduction about the company milestones. Our company was established in 2015, and we started with the first generation of the world's first batch type of ALD with the highest throughput at the 4,500 wafers per hour. In 2019, we started our journey in PECVD and the PE-ALD technology, as well as the TOPCon applications. After 2 years research, in 2021, yeah, we catch this TOPCon wave. In TOPCon wave, we also contributed several original technology developed, like the PE-TOPCon new technology. We complete the pilot line research as well as the gigawatt scale evaluations in 2021. And we also have an efficiency breakthrough in tube type of ALD, as we see from the first presenter. You can see the tube type of ALD is dominating the market. And the third one, we also successfully delivered 2 gigawatt of TOPCon turnkey mass production projects. Yeah, last year we continue to increase our upgrade our systems. Yeah, for this year, the more important this year, we are going to share with you the 3 topics. One is our 8th generation of tube type of ALD past 20,000. This is another big changes for our tool, and later we'll share with the key features. Then the second one, we will share with our 5th generation of Zhurong 5000 PECVD tunnel oxide poly tools. And you can see from the market, our market share is keep increasing for this tool. This is our second flagship product. And we also will share with you our 15 gigawatt PE-TOPCon 3.0 turnkey solutions, the status. Before we come to the technology, let's look for some of the background cell technology development trends. With a very, very rapid expansion for the past 2 years, as mentioned by speakers earlier, you can see this year, finally, we can see we will see a market share transition from the PERC to TOPCon. If you look at the yellow color for last year, the TOPCon market share about 24. This year, based on estimation, will reach 70%. In contrast, the PERC cell in gray color is about 71%. Now we are changed to this year about 20%. You can see they will just completely swap their positions. So what we can see from here nowadays, the cell technology transition becomes faster and faster. So these slides also shows the two technology, the prediction from the ITRPV. As well, you can see from here, the in-situ doping is also the trends we are looking into it. That's the reason from the right side, you can see the PECVD method to do the polysilicon. The market share is keep increasing. By the projection by year of 2033, the market share will probably around 80%. And then we look at what today market shares. Yeah, based on the PV InfoLink report about February of this year, you can see among the 828 gigawatt already launched and under construction, among these 828 gigawatt, among them 55% is chosen the PECVD method. Yeah. So among these ToPCon so big market, what are the solutions provided by the Leadmicros? Here, if we look at the cell structure for the ToPCon cells from the below, you can see we almost provide solution for all the thin film deposition in ToPCon, including the aluminum oxide. We have a flagship product from the top. Boron diffusion, we also provide that. And for the key layer ToPCon bottom, for the tunnel oxide, for the polysilicon, we have all the solutions for our customers. This is our product series, including the first half series, which is based on our batch ALD, is also our flagship product. And the second one is our Zhulong series, is based on the PECVD to do the tunnel oxide and poly. And we also have our third series called Shihe series. Basically, you can do the diffusion or near oxidation as well. A quick introduction about the PE-TOPCon technology progress. Actually, we have complete the feasibility test in 2021 in May. Basically, solve the process equipment bottleneck and for these technologies. Then after that, 2 months later in July, then we received Tongwei 1 gigawatt mass production project. Then we spent another half a year to solve the yield issues. Everyone knows the yield issue and efficiency issue is very, very different challenge. Beginning, the yield is less than 30%. That's a very tough half a year. We increased the yield from below 30% to above 97. Then at this time, then you look at market, then this technology is ready for further expansions. So you can see 2 months later, then you can see the factory level expansion for this project. Then at this phase, we are mainly solve the ramp up issue. Because at earlier we faced a lot of facility issue and the factory level, the customer experience issues. Then after complete this journey, then after that the ramp up become very, very fast, and this technology quickly start to dominate market. Then by end of the second half of last year, we are mainly work on the efficiency improvement like the SE. And for the cost wise, we also replaced the 2% phosphine to 8% of the phosphine. Yeah. So come to this year is another big improvement is with the further front side optimization with the lasers, and the efficiency was boost another 0.4 to 0.5%. This also is very, very big reasons why ToPCon is quickly replaced per cell this year, because the efficiency gap suddenly become widen a lot again. Yeah, this is one of the main reasons behind this year, all the product manufacturers are upgrading to the ToPCons. Yeah, for these PE-TOPCon solutions, what Leadmicro can provide. The first one we would like to share with you is our PECVD Zhulong series systems. Yeah, basically we have developed 2 methods. I think the market is well known now for this technology. We have developed the PECVD tunnel oxide plus the PECVD poly. We have also developed another one, PE-ALD tunnel oxide and the PECVD poly. However, due to the cost reason and due to the market competition, now the PECVD plus the PECVD method win the competition, now become the dominating technologies. Therefore, we have also introduced our 5th generation of Zhulong 5000 tools. And the main can see from here is we can do the all-in-one integrated depositions from the PECVD tunnel oxide to PECVD intrinsic poly to PECVD in-situ poly and to PECVD masking layer. All the 4 processes can be integrated in one tube, just in one process. So this can greatly simplify the process complexities for the manufacturing. Yeah, for the throughput, we also further increase the throughput to more than 6,000 pieces per hour for 182 wafer sizes. What does this mean? This means in 1 gigawatt production line nowadays, you just need 3 units of these tools can provide 3 gigawatt already. So because of all the advantages, uptime, we have further increased from 98% to 98.5%. For the breakage, we have reduced from the 0.005% to 0.03%. Yeah, with all this improvement, our market share also keep increasing for this tool. And we are also the original contributor to break through this tube-type panel oxide poly technologies, including the equipment bottleneck to do the conductive film coatings, as well as the process bottleneck for the blistering issues. Due to all these contributions, our research work has been selected as the PIP feature covers twice for the last year, January and March. And the research result also has well recognized internationally, as well. You can see here, PV Magazine, Solar News. Yeah. Apart from that, the next one I would like to share with you is our second flagship product, which is our tube-type of thermal ALD systems. This is another great contribution for this TOPCon wave. First of all, let's see a graph also show that shown by the first presenter. You can see this is the ALD technology is expected to dominating the market. Yeah, the reason behind is we will share shortly why is that so. In 2016, we introduced our first generation PUF series. And in 2018, we have third generation for the application of PUF. Then you can look from the numbers, you can see our throughput is keep increasing from the 4,500 to 7,500. For the fourth generation, 2019, is work for the PUF Plus. The biggest breakthrough is 2021. We have a breakthrough in tube-type ALD system for TOPCon. And we have further increased the throughput, also a big jump from 10K to 15K. Then after that, we further expand the application to XBC in 2022. And in last year, we have customer acceptance for oxide tandem cells for these tools. Yeah, this year, we are going to share with you another big changes with the subsequent slides. From here, we introduce our 2+2 models. You can see for single loadings, our throughput can reach more than 17,000 pieces per hour. For double loading, our throughput can reach more than 22,000 pieces per hour. What does this mean? If you use 182 wafer size as an example, 1 gigawatt is equivalent to around 17,000 pieces per hour. This means 1 unit of our PUF series tools is equivalent to 1.3 gigawatt. And you can see if compared to 2021, within 4 years, less than 4 years, we have more than double of the throughput. This is how we contribute to the cost reduction for TOPCon manufacturing. And I think these values, this throughput probably also is one of the highest process in the whole product TOPCon process. Yeah, and if we go back to the first presentation, I think the first presentation can probably also upgrade the ALD throughput numbers. I think the numbers now is much higher than what has been listed in the survey report, the actual number. And as the throughput is so high, so it's very, very important to design the system to be user-friendly by the manufacturing. So that's the reason for our tool. The 4 tubes, each of the tubes are working independently. So you can do the tube maintenance. You can schedule separate the maintenance for each of the tube. And the second features, you can see this tool is very, very mature since 2016. The third feature, as just now we have shared, we have developed the process for PUF, TOPCon, XBC, Port Sky, and the tandem. So we can see the lifespan for this tool. They can use for all kinds of technologies. That is to verify for the just now the first slides we showed for the ALD. So the future market potential for this tool is very, very high. And this is our development for TOPCon applications. This is our development for XPC applications. I will not go into the details as this has been presented several times. Yeah, come to this is our layout for the last year generation of the tool. I put it here, it's just for comparisons. Come to this year, we come to a 2+2 models. What does this mean for these new 2+ models? Earlier, every generation we are comparing the throughput, uptime, breakage, system performance, system stability, operating cost. And this time around, we bring it further to next level. We even compete with the dimensions. What does this dimension important for us? If you look at the 7th generation, this is the two sides. If we move to the 8th generation, you can see we have shrink the two sides to reduce about 30% of the size. What does this 30% mean to our customers? Let's take a look of the key parameters. For the length, you can see from the 7th generation come to 8th generation, we reduce 2 meters. How does this 2 meters matter to our customers? Based on the factory manufacturing costs for the cell manufacturers, every 1 meter factory construction, the cost about 1 million RMB. If the two sides we can save 2 meters, this means we can save the integration cost, the factory construction cost for 2 millions. Another highlight is the height. Originally, the system is about 4.5 meters height, but we know for the nowadays, for the some old factories, if we want to upgrade from PERC to ToPCon, the factory only about 4 meters. So if we have 4 meters, then we'll have a difficulty to implement our newest model of tools. So that's the reason for this new version. You can see we reduce the tool height to 3.8 meters. This is just to cater for all the upgradations in the market. And nevertheless, for the throughput, we never sacrifice. For this model, the throughput will also increase another 10%. So in summary, you see this new version, we not only increase the throughput 30%, but we reduce the size to be more tiny, about 30% smaller. And the third topic is our turnkey solutions. This is our PE-TOPCon 2.0 solutions. We also is the only equipment manufacturer already successfully deliver many turnkey solutions. In 2022, we already delivered 2 gigawatt project. Is well known in the market. And in last year, we received about 15 gigawatt. It's based on the PE-TOPCon technologies. In this year, we also upgraded this PE-TOPCon technology to 3.0 solutions for our customers. And the last is the future outlook. Now, what are the technologies can further integrate for this PE-TOPCon? What we can expect for the 4.0? Basically, we still have many technology can be integrated. For example, like the bipoly, polyfinger, like TBC, polythinning. As of now, many audience also asking, and the passivation also hasn't implemented in the mass production of TOPCon yet. So there are still many room for the implement. For the cost reduction, I think the first straightforward one is the poly thickness reduce. Actually, in-house, we have tested about the 60 nanometers. This is also the advantage for in-situ doping for PCB technologies to reducing the thickness. So if the thickness can reduce to 60 nanometers, we can see that the system throughput will be double, and we just need half of the system now to do the TOPCon process. This will be huge reduction of the TOPCon costs in future. And furthermore, you can see after reduce the polysilicon thickness, we also reduce the signing usage. This is another biggest consumptions for the poly-TOPCon technologies. Efficiency potential just now we have mentioned. Yeah, come to the conclusion. In today's presentation, we have shared with you our 8th generation of half series tools. This has the standard process for TOPCon and XPC. Furthermore, we have increased the throughput for 10% and the sizes reduced about 30% of the original size last year. And we also introduced you our 5th generation of Jurong series, and the market share is keep increasing for this PECVD tunnel oxide and poly. And we also share with you the PE-TOPCon 4.0 future outlook, what the future efficiency and the cost potentials. And lastly, I also would like to do a small advertisement is that this year will be presenting in the Intersolar Europe this year, and our location is at 482 booth 318. Actually, due to time limitation, here we only share with you our flagship products. If you have time, feel free to drop by our booth. We can share with you our another equipment for heterojunction, power sky, and all our equipments are available there. And looking forward to receiving you all. Thank you. And that's all for today's presentation. Thank you, Xiaowen.
Thank you, Baochen. It was very interesting and very interesting to see how the throughput and volume is coming down. So I don't have any question that I would like to ask you now, but I have few questions reserved for the panel discussion. Meanwhile, probably there will be some questions in the chat window. So please try to stay and answer these questions in the chat till we meet again in the panel discussion. Thanks a lot for your presentation.
Yeah, thanks.